Chosen one, listen closely. For the next 48 hours, heaven has given you an unusual instruction: not to speak, not to explain, not to defend, not to announce, but to be completely silent. I know that feels strange. I know it feels uncomfortable because you are used to fighting. You are used to proving. You are used to explaining yourself to people who never really tried to understand you. But today, I am asking you to trust me with your silence, because what I am about to do in your life cannot be explained. It can only be witnessed. You have been talking to people who were never assigned to your destiny. You have been seeking validation from mouths that carry no authority over your future. You have been trying to convince hearts that were already closed, and it has drained you. It has exhausted you. It has made you question yourself. But I want you to hear me clearly now. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. And you are certainly not abandoned. I have been watching every tear you hid, every prayer you whispered, every night you stayed strong for everyone else while breaking inside. And yes, I saw the betrayal. I saw the rejection. I saw the way they smiled in your face and doubted you behind your back. I saw the way you were overlooked, underestimated, and replaced. And it hurt. It hurt deeper than you let anyone know. But listen to me. I allowed the silence around you because I was building something within you. I allowed the delay because I was protecting you from a premature breakthrough. I allowed the separation because not everyone is permitted to walk into your next season. There are things I am doing in the unseen that your words would interrupt. That is why I said, be silent. Because when you stop speaking, I start moving. When you stop defending, I start defending. When you stop explaining, I start revealing. You don't need to announce what I am about to do. You don't need to warn your enemies. You don't need to convince your doubters. Let them watch. I know you have been struggling. Financial pressure, emotional weight, mental exhaustion, spiritual warfare. Some days you wake up already tired. Some nights you fall asleep with unanswered questions. You smile in public, but cry in private. You encourage others while needing encouragement yourself. And you wonder, God, how much longer? I hear that question, and I am not offended by it. I am not disappointed in you for asking. I am not angry with your weariness. I am compassionate toward it, because I know how heavy the burden has been. I know how lonely the road has felt. I know how many times you wanted to give up, but didn't. I know how many times you thought about quitting, but kept going anyway. That is strength. That is faith. That is obedience even in confusion. And I honor it. But now I am shifting the strategy. You don't need to argue anymore. You don't need to chase anymore. You don't need to beg anymore. You don't need to prove your worth anymore. Your silence will speak for you. Because while you are quiet, I am rearranging. While you are still, I am aligning. While you are resting, I am preparing. There are conversations happening about you that you are not in. There are doors opening that you did not knock on.
There are hearts changing that you did not touch. That is my hand. You see, I am about to surprise you. Not a small surprise, not a gentle surprise. A life-altering, perspective-shifting, destiny-confirming surprise. And if you talk too soon, you will leak the oil. If you explain too early, you will disrupt the process. If you announce too fast, you will invite unnecessary resistance. So I am saying, hush, be still, trust me. This silence is not punishment, it is preparation. You have been in a season where nothing made sense, where things didn't line up, where people changed, where plans collapsed, where dreams seemed delayed, and you kept asking, God, why is this happening to me? But what you didn't see was what I was preventing. What you didn't know was what I was redirecting. What you didn't understand was what I was protecting. Some doors had to close because they would have destroyed you. Some people had to leave because they would have delayed you. Some opportunities had to pass because they would have distracted you. I was not being cruel. I was being careful. You are too valuable to be wasted, too anointed to be misplaced, too important to be mishandled. And now the season is changing. The pressure is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The resistance is breaking. What was stuck is about to move. What was delayed is about to accelerate. What was denied is about to be delivered. But I need your obedience in this moment. Be silent, not because you are weak, but because I am strong. Not because you are afraid, but because I am in control. Not because you have nothing to say, but because I am about to say everything through your life. I know you want to tell people what you are planning. I know you want to share your next move. I know you want to explain your heart, but not yet. This next level requires discretion. This next blessing requires protection. This next season requires maturity. Some people only clap when you are losing. Some people only support you when you are struggling. Some people are comfortable with you being small, and I am about to make you visible. So guard it, protect it, honor it, because what I am about to release is fragile before it is powerful. It needs time to grow. It needs space to develop. It needs quiet to mature. In the next 48 hours, I am working behind the scenes, in ways you cannot track, in places you cannot see, through people you don't even know. I am touching hearts. I am moving resources. I am shifting decisions. I am opening pathways. And when it happens, you will know it was me. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to manipulate it. It will flow. It will align. It will confirm. Because I am not a God of confusion. I am a God of clarity. I am not a God of delay. I am a God of perfect timing. You didn't miss it. You didn't ruin it. You didn't fail it. You are right on schedule. And I know the enemy has been whispering to you, telling you it's over, telling you it's too late, telling you you wasted your chance. But that voice is lying, because I am not finished with you. I am not done with your story. I am not done with your purpose. Your best chapter has not been written yet. You are about to see why I made you wait. You are about to understand why I made you walk alone. You are about to realize why I removed certain people. Because where I am taking you, not everyone can go. There is a calling on your life. There is an assignment on your soul. There is a destiny on your steps. And it is bigger than you think, heavier than you realize, brighter than you imagine. That is why the fight has been intense. That is why the pressure has been heavy. That is why the resistance has been strong. Because you are dangerous to darkness. And now I am positioning you. You may feel weak, but you are strong. You may feel broken, but you are becoming. You may feel empty, but you are being filled. This silence is not empty. It is pregnant. Something is growing. Something is forming. Something is about to be born. And when it comes forth, it will speak for itself. You won't need to announce it. You won't need to explain it. You won't need to justify it. They will see it. They will feel it. They will recognize it. Because I will make your life the testimony. I will make your progress the proof. I will make your peace the evidence. I will make your joy the announcement. So rest, breathe, trust. Let me fight this battle. Let me handle these people. Let me open these doors. You have carried enough. You have worried enough. You have cried enough. Now let me move. And I am telling you this not to tease you, but to prepare you, because the blessing is close. The breakthrough is near. The answer is coming. Your waiting is about to make sense. Your tears are about to be repaid. Your obedience is about to be rewarded. I am about to bring restoration. I am about to bring provision. I am about to bring elevation. Where you were rejected, you will be respected. Where you were overlooked, you will be honored. Where you were doubted, you will be celebrated. This is your turnaround season. This is your comeback moment. This is your divine shift. But first, silence. Not the silence of fear, the silence of faith. Not the silence of defeat, the silence of trust. Not the silence of weakness, the silence of confidence. Because you know I am working. Because you know I am faithful. Because you know I am in control. I am proud of you. I am with you. I am for you. And I am about to show you why I made you wait. So for the next 48 hours, be still, be quiet, be expectant. Heaven is moving. Angels are aligning. Doors are opening. Your name is being mentioned. Your situation is being addressed. Your future is being secured. And when it happens, you will know it was me. You will look back at this moment and say, now I understand. Now let me pray over you. My child, I cover you with my peace. I wrap you in my protection. I surround you with my presence. I quiet every storm in your mind. I calm every fear in your heart. I silence every lie of the enemy. I strengthen you where you are weak. I lift you where you are tired. I hold you where you are broken. I declare breakthrough over your life. I declare favor over your steps. I declare clarity over your decisions. I release wisdom. I release courage. I release peace. I go before you and make the crooked places straight. I stand behind you and guard your back. I walk beside you and guide your steps. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. You are called. You are covered. And what I have promised, I will perform. What I have spoken, I will complete. What I have started, I will finish. Rest now. Trust now. Be silent now, because I am about to speak through your life. And when I do, the world will know that I am your God.